Welcome to Bears in Exile. Today is August 11th, and it is time for the market overview. We'll be looking at everything we look at every night, and we had another crazy day in the market with the Dow up more than 400 points, S&P up more than 50 points, and so here we go. Big green candle, little upper shadow. We did not clear the bars, the previous bars, which is unfortunate. We did at one point, it looked really good, and it did back off at the very end as people exited, not wanting to hold overnight, and I can't say that I blame them, especially since every other day seems to be one of these big, ugly red dealies. But beyond that, what do we have? Well, we have another uptick. Seems to be a little reoccurring theme here all of a sudden. And it gives us a target way up here at 11,600. And we have 4 days to see that happen. We're now 2 days into the previous uptick. We have 2 days to resolve it up here at 11,800. And so, since we have a revised uptick, I would assume that 11,600 roundabout is probably much more likely. CCI ticking up, stochastic ticking up, RSI ticking up, MACD histogram ticking up, MACD itself leveling out. Is this the bottom? Nobody knows, but certainly it seems to be some sort of a floor in this area as we have so much essentially sideways movement. 14-day RSI moving average still has yet to get to the oversold line, which is unfortunate, and we talked about the divergences in the 60-minute time frame last night, and so I guess they're trying to resolve themselves. SPX. We have another uptick, giving us a target just shy of 12.20. I'm actually looking for around about 12.10. Just sounds good to me, but we shall see. Big green candle, and it was right until the moment that people got out for not wanting to hold overnight. The candle was above the previous candles, and but it dumped a little bit, and we lost that. So kind of interesting in that in the after hours, immediately following the market close, it did jump up past these candles, and so of course they had to put the screws to us and not give us a better sign when the market closed, but it is what it is. Notice on the daily for SPX, we have reached the oversold line on the 14-day RSI moving average, and everything is the same with the secondaries except for that. So maybe it is the reversal time. Short-term reversal, not long-term. Not even in the medium term. So anyways, we shall see if we get to that 12.10, and there it is. The VIX. Now this is interesting. The VIX essentially is a spinning top. We do have a slight downtick, giving us a target at 32, and we've said so many times about the extreme separation and the wobble and the bubbliness of the short-term moving averages, so I won't cover that again. Very interesting. CCI ticking down, stochastic ticking down, 14-day RSI moving average still very high, waiting for it to roll over, down tick on the histogram, waiting for the MACD itself to tick down. The talking heads like to talk about how extreme volatility happens above 40, and we are now below 40. Whether or not that is indicative of a turning point where everyone will start to calm down will present itself over the next couple of days. I think that if Eurolend quiets down, then this will come down, but it is dependent upon a lack of NDEs over the next couple of days. XOY, very nice. Is it a bullish engulfing? It is a bullish engulfing. Or is it? Close. Yes, it is. We have bullish engulfing on oil. We have an uptick. Uptick giving us a target of just shy of 1180. And very cool. Oil is bullish. The market is bullish. So if it's going to have its bubble correction, amen. TNA, very nice move, almost 15% today. It is a spinning top. Don't like spinning tops. We finally got our uptick, proper uptick, giving us a target right about 57.50. And wow, I would have expected a lot more, but these dropped so fast. Short-term moving averages have gotten so close that that's all there is. Too bad. CCI ticking up, stochastic ticking up, RSI waiting for it to get a hook. 14-day RSI moving average, I should say. RSI itself ticking up. MACD histogram ticking up, and MACD waiting for it to hook. We talked about the divergences last night on the 60-minute, and maybe now they are trying to resolve themselves. We shall wait before looking at those again. Alrighty then. UUP. We have a hammer, and we said a couple of nights ago how the short-term moving averages just looked ugly for the retest of the bearish bar, and it kissed it, dropped back down, kissed it again, and now we have a possible reversal. So it doesn't look very good for the dollar. Downtick on CCI. Stochastic trying to figure out what it wants to do. The RSI moving average totally neutral. RSI itself neutral. And MACD histogram essentially neutral. So we shall see what the news brings us. But for it to pause like this right now, not a great sign for the dollar. FXE inverse hammer, flatline long-term bar. Short-term moving average is not very attractive. Could very easily go into double flatline. CCI ticking up, stochastic ticking up, 14-day RSI moving average neutral, RSI getting a tick up, histogram and MACD neutral. GLD, our second VIX. Aha, a hammer. We do not have a downtick. It's still a slight uptick. CCI ticking down. Stochastic ticking down, very high. RSI 14-day moving average, very high. RSI ticking down, still very overbought. Downtick on the histogram. Waiting for the hook on the MACD itself. So the question becomes, can the market maintain an up move after going up more than 400 points in a single day? I don't know. Certainly the tail up here says that there was some selling pressure, as people don't entirely believe this move, which is to be expected after moves like this. But we shall see. On the Dow, that 14-day RSI moving average still has me a little bit concerned about it, but stochastic did cross through it, so if it gets a pop, fantastic. I am more than happy to see that, and there it is. We have to see what happens tomorrow. We still don't have enough information. We still have to clear this little problem area, but still, today very encouraging. Had it been another big red bar, whew, oh my, I don't even know. I've just been so bad, so bad. There you have it. As always, all investing decisions are your own. This chart and video are for entertainment, educational, and consumption of time purposes only. Thank you.